Welcome. So, as you know, I'm Daniel Iroko. If you don't know me, I'm Daniel Iroko. And in this class, I'm going to be teaching you how to go from the common phrase your customers tell you, your prospects tell you, your potential customers tell you, how to go from the disastrous phrase, the very common phrase, I'll get back to you, to your prospects, customers, clients saying, send me your account number. So after this class, your customers, your prospects, they are going to beg you to take their money after this free class. Okay, so one thing most people don't know is, like, even before you start your business, okay, so you think, yeah, you want to start a business now. Even before you start a business, your business is already set up to fail. Your business is already set up to fail. The thing is, business has a very easy entry. Especially if you want to start a small scale business, that's very easy entry. So, for example, now maybe you bake cakes. You know how to bake cakes so well. So you think, oh, okay, why don't I start baking cakes? My friends bake cake, and I'm even far better than them. I have a friend that bakes cake. Maybe you have a friend that bakes cakes. He sells a lot of cakes, and you think, I can make better cakes than this lady. I can make better cakes than this lady. My cake, people tell me my cake is even far more, is far tastier than ours. So you think, okay, I'm going to start a baking business, for example. But one thing you don't know is, your friend that makes a lot of sales, she makes a lot of sales not because she can bake a good cake, or she can bake a tasty cake. No, she makes a lot of money because she has mastered the art of selling that cake. And that's where a lot of small business owners make mistakes when they start out. They think it's just about learning to produce whatever they sell, or learning about the products. No, it's not just that. The major thing you need to learn is selling whatever you do. So, for example, you're a shoemaker, or you're a cobbler, as they call it. You're a cobbler, you're a shoemaker, whatever you are. Your job is not making shoes. Your job is not producing footwear. Your job is to sorry, excuse me. Your job is to sorry, excuse me. Your job is to sell the footwears you make. If you're a barber, for example, your job is not to cut people's hair. Your job is to sell your hair cutting skill. So whatever business you go into, whatever business you put your hand into, you need to master the art of selling. The art of selling that skill, selling that service, selling that product. That is the number one thing. So your business is selling your product and service, whatever it is you are doing. Your business is not just, okay, I'm a caterer, so I'll bake cakes. Then you now bake your cake, no customer will come. Or I'm a barber, so I'll cut hair. So you learn the skill and you can't sell the skill. Or you're a cobbler, a shoemaker, you can't sell your shoemaking skill. So the number one thing you should know, first of all, is that your business as a small business owner, your business as an entrepreneur, is to learn how to sell. If you're an entrepreneur and you can't sell, you are not worthy to be called an entrepreneur. You shouldn't call yourself an entrepreneur. So now I'll be telling you about how marketing the wrong way and to the wrong people is ruining your business. So now you know why, okay, your business has been set up to fail, because most of us, they don't teach us business in school. They don't teach us business in school. Most of us, we just start business, right? We think business is just something because it has an easy entry. Actually, I think business is just something we can just do, that it's just about the money. No, but one thing is, in business, if you want to, as I said earlier, as an entrepreneur, your number one job is to sell. Your number one skill is selling. So most of the time we don't master that skill. We just think it's just have the money. That's why you see a lot of people before they start business, they'll say they don't have the capital to start. No, it is always about the knowledge. Knowledge is the number one thing before capital. The knowledge of what to do, the knowledge of your market, the knowledge of how to make sales. So one of the number one reasons I wrote out here on how you be marketing the wrong way and to I'm sorry, how marketing the wrong way and to the wrong people is ruining your businesses. You are relying on free and paid traffic. So as I said earlier, a lot of us start businesses innocently. I want to start selling clothes. I want to start selling this. I want to start selling that. I want to start selling shoes. So we rely on free and we rely on free rather. We rely on free and unpaid traffic. So what most small business owners do is that they go ahead, they go ahead and they say, okay, this is the product I want to sell. Then they'll start posting to their friend on their social media pages, their Facebook, their Twitter, their WhatsApp, start disturbing people with BCs and likes. Excuse me. So they send it out to their family, but the thing is, your family will not get you where you want to go. Your friends will not get you where you want to go. Your friends are most likely already broke like you are. If they are not, the margin they can buy will not allow you scale. Do you understand? So stop relying on free or unpaid traffic, on free and unpaid traffic. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to stop relying on free and unpaid traffic. That's one of the number one mistake that small business owner makes, entrepreneur starting out makes. Do you understand? You cannot rely on that and scale. All the big companies now, all the big people that you see that are making a lot of money online, they did not rely on free and unpaid traffic to get to where they are. Then another mistake that you've been making, so marketing the wrong way and selling to the wrong people, is selling your product to the wrong audience. That is like another very grave mistake. So imagine now, I sell rosaries. If you don't know what rosaries are those things that Catholic people put on their neck, people that attend Catholic churches. So I put a rosary on my neck. The rosary that people wear around their neck. I sell that kind of product. So imagine me going to a mosque. I don't know what a mosque a mosque on a Friday afternoon when Muslims go for their service. So I start asking the people there to come and buy a rosary for me. They probably think I'm mad or something. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to go and sell a rosary to in a mosque? That's the same thing you are doing, selling to the wrong audience. You can't just put out your products anywhere. You can't just put the link for people to buy from you. You can't just put your message anywhere and be expecting that, oh, miracle will happen. Miracle does not work. See, miracle does not work like that. In this business, you have to be specific on what you want. You can't just say, oh, let me put this out there, then people will buy from you. You have to put your product in front of people that want your product. Do you understand? So later on, I'll be telling you how to market the right way. I'll be telling you how to market the right way. So, but let me just continue with this now. Then another thing is spamming. Oh God, this is so annoying. I'm very certain if, for example, now you're using your phone, then some ads pop up. Do you know those things are very annoying? Like, or you're using your social media, someone just sends some rubbish to your DM, buy my product, and no one buys products like that. So please stop doing that. It is very annoying. No, see, you need to put yourself out as an authority figure for people to buy from me. If you are spamming people, they will not buy from me. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So stop composing BCs and stop telling people to come and buy, trying to blackmail them. Trying to use reverse psychology, trying to blackmail them into buying from you. All those kind of things, please stop it. Let it end. That's one of the wrongest ways to market. All these I've listed will not help you. Will not help you in your business. Then another thing is writing shitty sales messages. You see, for example, now you go online, you see some people, they will put out their product. I sell human hair, I sell bags, I sell this, please retweet, my customer might be on your timeline. Some people even go as far as saying please, I beg, I never chop since morning. If you no wan buy for me, how you want my take chop? Buy my product. If you are not Nigerian, for example, let me interpret it for you. It means like I've not eaten since morning. If you don't buy my product, I will lie. All those things don't make sense. People don't care about that. People care about what you want to give to them when they want to buy about it. They don't care that you've not eaten. They don't care that whatever it is. You can't put out messages like that and you get rich doing this business. No. You have to be intentional about what you are doing. Then the last one I have here is trying to sell with your adverts. I know this might sound ironic, but one thing I want to know is the job of your advert is never to sell. Mm? I repeat, the job of your advert is never to sell. Do you understand? The job of your advert is never to sell. The job of your advert is to sell the click. The job of your advert is never to sell. So you should not try to sell with your advert. Okay, imagine too now. If you're an internet person, if you use social media a lot, if you use Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, all these platforms where you see ads, or if you use WhatsApp and you have a lot of WhatsApp TVs, how many times have you seen adverts that ask you to come and buy immediately and you buy? Most times you'll be skeptical, you won't buy. Sometimes you don't even have the money, you won't buy. It is very rare. So the job of your advert is never to sell. So these ways like are the wrong ways you've been marketing that have been ruining your business, and you also been marketing to the wrong people, and it has been ruining your business. So um okay, yeah, so now again selling relying, yeah, so sorry, okay, sorry, okay, so now I've talked about this selling to your friends and family, sending BCs to group and to people not interested, trying to recruit people into reposting for you. All these things don't work. I've talked about this. Selling to the wrong audience, your friends and families are not your customer, as I said earlier. You don't just find people that will buy coincidentally. I've mentioned all this earlier. Then selling rosary in a month. I also gave this example earlier. So okay, so as you can see now, this is spamming. For example, someone sends this. I covered the person's details, so I like to cover the person's identity. Can you see this is what spamming is like? See, this person just got my number from a group. I there blah blah blah. Don't know. I can't even remember what the name is. And I'm doing a little bit of marketing. This is not marketing, for crying out. Like, this is not marketing. Marketing is attracting people, not pushing yourself on people. I got your number from a group and I decided to slide in. I'm a fashion designer and I'll be glad if you save my number. Follow slash check me out on IG, and I don't know what that is. I covered it up. Okay, I think she said I should follow her on Instagram and follow back immediately. All this doesn't work. How many times have you seen this and it works on you? Even if you save their contact, this thing, it happens so much like it gets very annoying. You can't get far like this. Before you know, someone will go ahead and report you, they'll block your number and whatever it is. So this is what spamming is like. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, so this is examples of writing shitty sales messages that I talked about. See, I beg make una come buy my market. I never chop since money. I mentioned this in case you're not Nigerian. So this means like, please, I've not eaten since money. Come and buy from me. No one will buy from me because of that. Please repost so that God will bless you. What's that? What's that? Like, God will not bless the person. They don't. But all these things, they don't work. Come and buy my market. I be no one make a job. Still the same thing as the first one. Support a brother or sister or a sister's business now. Buy from me. All those kind of things, they don't work on people. How many times have you seen things like this and it made you buy? Never. Never. Okay, so the last one I was talking about before I now went further was like you trying to sell with your ad. As I said earlier, note this: if you have a jotter, take your pen. You should even be jotting in this class already. The job of your advert is never to sell. The job of your advert is never to sell. As I said earlier, how many times have you seen ads and they say come and buy this for this price and you go ahead and buy immediately? Except you already know the person, you already trust the person and you are no longer skeptical. So I want you to know something. So this is how marketing works. Like, I've talked about the wrong way of you marketing. So let me just break down what marketing is like for you. So imagine now, you a guy, huh? You guy. Let me just use a guy as a scenario because it's mostly guys that do this. But if you're a lady and you're watching this, please just follow along. You still understand well. So you're a guy. You see a girl you really like. You think you like. She's attractive, obviously. So you approach her. You want to ask her out and all. Not even that. Sorry, you don't want to ask her out. So you think you see a girl you like, and or even if you want to marry the girl, so you see a girl you like. Wow, you see her from afar. You think, wow, this girl is really pretty. She's really beautiful. So you go ahead and you approach her and you propose to her at sight. You tell her to come and marry you. The girl will probably think you are mad and you're out of your senses. She will think you're out of your senses because it doesn't make any sense. Do you understand? That is the same thing you are doing. That is the same thing. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, so when you see the girl you like and you go ahead and propose to her and ask her to marry, that is the same thing you are doing when you tell people to come and buy your product directly. That's why I said the job of your advert is never to sell. You trying to sell directly from your advert is like you seeing a pretty girl going ahead to, she doesn't know you from Adam, she doesn't know you from anywhere, and you going to meet her and telling her and asking her to marry at instance. Immediately she sees you for the first time. It doesn't make any sense. No one would say yes to you like that except a crazy person too. It doesn't make any sense. That would never work. So what do you need to do? How do you need to win over this girl? And as I said, the job of your ad is never to sell. You can't put out your product and expect to get sales directly by like you trying to sell your product straight up, because it is like you asking your audience to marry you at first sight. So what do you do? The girl you see that is attractive, instead of, okay, you want to marry this girl, but instead of going ahead to meet her and asking her to marry you straight up, even though you want to marry her within yourself, she doesn't know that you have to win her over. So you have to go through the process. And the process is, the first one I wrote out here is toasting the girl. If you don't know what toasting is like a common phrase in Nigeria. In case you are not Nigerian, it means like you win the girl. That's what it means. So you have to go ahead and win the girl. You can go ahead and be like, oh wow, I'm Daniel now, for example. I'm Daniel Iroko. Okay, I can be like, oh, I'm Daniel Iroko. Sorry, excuse me. It's been long I did this actually. So, okay, so you can go ahead and you be like, oh, you go ahead, you put out yourself, you are confident. You go ahead, you be like, oh, wow, okay. You go ahead, you be like, oh, I had to risk embarrassment to come over here and say I am Daniel Ruko. I'm sure, okay, she'll see, oh yeah, that's a good approach. Like, she'll be more open to listening to what you have to say. Then you tell her, oh, I'm interested in you, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then you check to see, oh, is she also giving back the same energy? Because you can't be giving out an energy and she's not responding. Same thing with your prospect. Like, you have to see, is this prospect interested in what I'm putting out? Do you understand? They have to be slightly interested, but you still have to win them over. So um um so you see that she start giving out the green lights, she's interested. Then from there, you guys get talking, you guys start going out on dates, you guys start talking, you talk online, you guys call, you start to get to know each other, you go out on dates, you enjoy each other's company a lot. Then you get your first kiss with her. Before you know, you've broken the what's it called now, touch barrier. You get, so she trusts you now. When she trusts you now, maybe you need to put some other things in place. She trusts you now, she's more open to you proposing to her that way. Obviously, if you are ready for marriage, or if she's ready for marriage. So now, if you've gone through all this process, it will be easier for you to propose to her and she'll say yes, than just going outrightly the first day you saw her and you proposing to her, marry me. Do you understand? So you putting out your product to her and say and asking your prospect to buy is like you going out to meet your prospect and asking them to marry you at first sight. Do you understand? So just like you nurtured the lady over the years to like you until when she got to say yes, as I explained here, you have to do kind of like that to your prospects, and that is what I'll be explaining in the following slides. So what is the right way to market? I listed them out here. I'll be going ahead to explain it. You have to identify your dream buyers first of all. So how to make your potential customers choose you over your competitors using the 3%, 97% market formula, using the AENG formula. I call it AENG formula, to get prospects who don't want to buy from you. How to convert almost 100% of your prospects using your WhatsApp sales funnel. WhatsApp is actually one of the easiest and the best ways to convert audience that I know of. WhatsApp is very, very easy. So you creating the perfect bait using valuable content, type of contents that can be used as baits. That is what you'll be learning in the following slides, in this session of what I'm teaching you, the right way to market. Then the right way to market continued, choosing the best headline for the content you created, capturing the leads using your WhatsApp. I told you WhatsApp is actually one of the best and easiest ways to convert audience, to convert prospect, to convert potential customers. Creating sales offer that will make the sorry, excuse me, create sales offer that will create sales offer that people will be stupid saying no to, then answering sales objections. So that is what I'll be teaching in these following slides that are coming. So look at this image, and I want you to look at this image well. So we have, what are their hopes and dreams? What are their hopes, dreams, and desire? What does a day in your dream buyer's life look like? Where do they hang out and congregate? What is their preferred form of communication? So, if you want to identify your dream buyers, this is like one of the first step of the right way to market. You know, like before you're putting out your message to your family members, to your friends, they're not going to buy from you. But now you need to identify your dream buyers. So who is your dream buyer? What does a day in your dream buyer's like look like? What does a day in your dream buyer's life look like? What are their hopes, dreams, and desires? Where do they hang out and congregate? What is their preferred form of communication? So let me give you a scenario now. Let me see. So your dream buyer is a, let me see, a nursing mother. Yeah, a nursing mother. A nursing mother, that's a woman that just gave birth. So your dream buyer is you sell a product about a product that can help nursing mothers track their babies. Maybe a camera, because now they have some like cameras that that can monitor a baby. Maybe a nursing mother wants to do something and she's not there. There's a camera that can monitor the baby. So what does a day in you change your dream buyer's name to the nursing mother's name. What does a day in your nursing mother's life like look like? In your nursing mother's, in your dream buyer's life, that's the nursing mother. What does a day in her life look like? What does a day in a nursing mother's life look like? So most likely a nursing mother, she'll be on, what's it called now? I think is maternity leave. Maternity leave now. She'll be on maternity leave. So most likely she'll be at home. So temporarily for that moment, even though she's not an housewife, she'll be an housewife for that moment. So she'll be at home for that moment. Do you understand? She'll be at home for that moment. So a nursing mother, the day in the life of a nursing mother, she's a stay-at-home mother. Write all these things out. She's a stay-at-home mother. Yeah. Aside she being a stay-at-home mother. So let me check if this is recording. Let me check if this is recording. I'm coming. Okay, yeah, it is recording. It is recording. Okay, so she's a stay-at-home mother. Obviously, because she's nursing her baby, she's always very stressed because raising a baby is not easy. You know that raising a baby is not easy. Babies cry. She's breastfeeding. She loses a lot of energy. Do you understand? And she loses a lot of energy. She's breastfeeding. She still have to put the house in order. Actually, ladies are really trying, women are really trying. It's not easy. So she has to put the house in order. She has to put the house in order. She has to put the house in order. She has to breastfeed the baby. She has to pacify the baby when the baby is crying. She has to monitor the baby. So all these things are not easy. Do you understand? So what are our hopes and dreams? What are our hopes? What are our dreams? What are our desires? That's the one by the top left corner. What are our hopes? What are our dreams? What are our desires? What is a nursing mother's hope? What is her dream? What is her desire? Because she's a nursing mother, obviously she just give birth. Maybe she has accumulated a lot of weight in her belly because she was pregnant for a while. She was pregnant for a while, and obviously she's still nursing her baby. She barely even has time for herself, so she cannot even go to any gym to go and lose any belly fat or anything. So and maybe she's not thinking, wow, I don't look attractive to my husband anymore. And obviously maybe the husband is not around. I know maybe she's thinking, oh, my husband will be seeing someone else. I won't look as attractive to my husband. Maybe he's not just telling me the truth when he's telling me I still look okay and all. So her dream is she still wants to look very, very attractive to her husband. She wants to be like perfect mother. And a perfect wife. She wants to look very attractive to her husband. She wants to be less stressed, obviously. That is her hope, her dream, her desire. Do you understand? So You not check where do they hang out and congregate. Where do nursing mothers hang out? Where do they congregate? You go ahead, check platform. You can check Facebook pages. You can check what's it called, Quora. In case you don't know Quora, Quora.com, Reddit. That's Quora.com. Quora is actually a platform where you can see different products that talk about different things. Like, so you can see her in Facebook pages. You can see her in Facebook pages, Quora.com, Reddit, whatever platform. It can be a WhatsApp group. It can be a this thing. The reason why it is important to know where they congregate is so that you would know what is bugging them, what is the major thing that is affecting them. So you know that when you are putting out your product, okay, I'll still get to that, I'll still get to that. So what is their preferred form of communication? What is their preferred form of communication? It's almost like where they it's almost similar to the question about where do they congregate. So what is their preferred form of communication? Maybe they like communicating with Facebook. As I said, Facebook pages. Maybe it is on a WhatsApp group. Maybe it is on one forum like Quora, Reddit. Do you understand? So you have to know all those things. All those things are very important to know, so that when you are putting out your products, you know how you write, whether your sales copy, whether your how you relate better with them. So okay, I'm coming. Let me go back to this. So, when you know where they congregate and their preferred form of communication, you know, okay, these are the questions bugging them. Like as I said earlier, a nursing mother might have a challenge that maybe if you check the platform, you see that one thing a lot of nursing mothers always complain about is how they can lose all this fat without doing any workouts or anything. So as I go further, I will explain this. But before then, let's go to let's just continue with this. So this is the 3%, 97% market formula. 3%, 97%, that makes 100% of the market. So whatever product you are putting out, 100% of the whenever you market a product, whenever you put out a product, at that when you the moment when you put out a product, that is where I've been hammering on. The job if you had is never to sell. Whenever you put out a product, about 3% or even lesser will be ready to buy at that moment. About 3% or even lesser will be ready to buy at that moment. A lot of people will not buy because they are still skeptical. They don't trust you. They don't believe you are credible. Do you understand? Some don't even have money to buy at that moment. Do you understand? So about 3% will be ready to buy at that moment. That's why you've been losing a lot of money from trying to sell directly from your ad. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine you put out an ad now and you promote it, you put your money, you use your money to promote it. At the end of the day, a lot of people see that is why it seems like your business is failing. A lot of people see the ad and sorry, excuse me. So a lot of people see the ad and they are like, some don't even have money, as I said. Some are still skeptical. Some don't think you are credible. Do you understand? So about 3% will be ready to buy at that moment. 97% are not ready at all to buy. So out of that 97%, 17% are still in the information gathering mode. Do you understand? Okay, they want to see whether you are credible. They want to see whether whatever you are selling will work for them. Do you understand? So they are still trying to gather information. They're trying to see whether they can confirm whether you are legit, whether you are not just trying to swindle them of their money, whether whatever what you sell will work for them or whether it actually works. Then 20% of the market, they are aware that they have a problem. As I said earlier, for example, now if you are selling a weight loss product, some people don't think they are overweight. So those kind of sorry, some people already know they are overweight, but they are not ready to lose weight. Do you understand? So this kind of people will fall in the 20% of the market. They are aware that they are overweight, but they are not in the information gathering mode on how they can lose weight. Do you understand? So but they are just aware that you can they are just aware that they are already obese, and they are just aware that they are already obese, but they are not working actively. they are not gathering information actively on how they can lose weight. So the 60%, they are not even aware they have a problem. As I said earlier, imagine someone that doesn't know is obese, like trying to sell a product about that to the person. So the person is not even aware that he has the problem of being obese at all. Do you understand? Or being fat. Do you understand? So the best people to sell to are the 3%, the 17%, and the 20%. The 3% that are ready to buy immediately. That's the buying now. That's the one at the top of the triangle, the one shaded black. Then the 17% like in the gathering mode, and 20% are also that are also in the problem away. But the 60%, one thing is you can still win them over. You can still get them to buy from you. So let's just progress as we go further. I'll explain all these things. So this is the AENG market formula I was talking about. That's the AENG market formula. So what is the AENG market formula? The AENG market formula is about attracting prospects. Now I'm teaching you about the right way to market. Attracting prospects, educating the prospect, and nurturing the prospect and getting the prospect to act. Do you understand? So let's go back to this now. I told you 3% are ready to buy now. So what do you do with the remaining 97 that are not ready to buy? You have to attract them. Do you understand? You have to attract them. So how do you attract them? I'll go ahead to explain. I'm still going to teach you that on how to explain, but on how to attract them. But before then, let me just explain a bit of it now. So how do you attract them? You attract them by giving them something that will make them give you their contact details or their email details or whatever it is, so you can go ahead and sell to them later on in the future. Then after you attract the audience, you can't just leave them, obviously. But for example, now maybe you run an ad, maybe a Facebook ad or a WhatsApp ad with a WhatsApp TV, and you run an ad, and the people come into your WhatsApp DM, you get them to save your contacts, you save their contacts. Do you understand? Over the time, you have to educate them, give them valuable content, educate them about what you are selling and how it will help them solve their problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? So after attracting them, you just don't leave them like that. You have to save their contacts, they save yours, they get to see your status, you get to see their status. Sorry, they get to see your status because they've saved your contact and you saved theirs. So you start educating them about whatever you are selling. Imagine now we are selling a product on weight loss. You have to educate them about how them being overweight is not healthy, how it is bad for their health, how they might not live long because they are overweight and their family might not enjoy them, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Do you understand? So not and then you go ahead to nurture them. You understand? Answer their questions. Nurturing them is almost like educating them. Answer their questions, give them valuable contents that would just give them a tip of the iceberg, that will explain things to them. Just educate them to this E and N part of the N formula. Educating and nurturing prospects are very similar. So it's about giving them content, like giving them provoking contents that will make them take action. Then when you now do this three prospect, the AEN, you now go ahead and do the G, and that is get your prospects, your potential customers, your potential clients. You get them to act. Do you understand? And the way you can get them to act is by creating offers that people will be stupid to say no to. Do you understand? I'll still go ahead and explain all this as we go further. So as I said earlier, WhatsApp is actually one of the best place to convert audience. Do you understand? WhatsApp is actually one of the best place. So this AENG formula I talked about previously, and the 3% and 7% market formula, you can implement this using a WhatsApp sales funnel. So this is how this WhatsApp sales funnel work. I'm sure every one of us uses WhatsApp. So this is how it works. This one I keep hammering on WhatsApp is because WhatsApp is very easy to do all these things. If you use email marketing might be a bit complicated, but WhatsApp is very, very easy to use. And WhatsApp is not algorithm based. For example, now your Facebook is algorithm based. Your message might get lost in thousands of messages, a lot of messages. on people's feed. Do you understand? Because it is algorithm based. The algorithm determines where your message will be posted, when it is posted, how people will see. But WhatsApp is not algorithm based. Do you understand? And people, it is easier to convert people on WhatsApp. People will get to trust you better on WhatsApp because WhatsApp is a personal app. It's a personal social media app. So this is how the WhatsApp sales funnel works. So you have to sell the bait with your ad. As I said, the job of your ad is never to sell. So the job of your ad is to sell the click. You have to sell the bait. So what is a bait now? Okay, before I go on to explain what a bait is, what is a funnel? In case you don't know, a funnel is like a breakdown of how your marketing will work, a breakdown of how you attract your potential customers and how you nurture them over time. See the AENG market formula, about formula I talked about. That's the attract prospects, educate prospects, nurture prospects, get prospects to respond. So a WhatsApp sales funnel, a sales funnel can be used to do that. So now I'm going to explain what the WhatsApp sales funnel is to you. So you have to sell the bait with your ad. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to sell the bait with your ad. Imagine you go fishing now. You want to catch a fish. You can't just dive into the river and start swimming and chasing fishes. No. You have to I forgot what that thing is called now. That stick that is always attached with a rope, whatever it's called, that is used for fishing. So you have to put a bait, whether a worm, whatever it is, so that you be able to attract the fish, fishes, whatever you want to attract in the river, in the stream, or whatever you want to fish from. You have to give them something. You have to give them a worm to attract them so that they can come, so that you'll be able to catch them. So you see, you have to sell the bait with your ad. Do you understand? So imagine you want to sell to your audience now. You give them a free ebook that will help them solve the problem they are battling, and you tell them that okay, when they give their details, they are going to get this free ebook. Or you put out the free ebook, you run your ad, they see it, they click, they message you on WhatsApp. You tell them to save your contact. That after saving your contact, they are going to get the ebook or probably free video course or whatever it is, or whether a free class. You have them save your contact so they can get to see your status. So when they save your contact, you give them the bait. Do you understand? The reason why they are saving your contact is so they can get to see a lot of more content from you later in the future, even though they are not ready to buy at that moment. So um yeah, I already explained getting your prospect to save your contact so they can see more of you before getting the bait. So you give them the bait after they save your contact. That's probably the free ebook, the free video course, whatever it is. You give them the bait, and when you give them the bait, probably at the end of your free ebook, your free video course, your free video course, your free video course. Why am I saying course? Your free video course, your free class. You tell them that okay, for example, you sell a weight loss product. You tell them 5 simple ways you can lose your belly fat. Do you understand? For example, you now tell them that okay, this method you told them might be very difficult to do because they require you doing tedious tasks, but you can show them how they can achieve this by just taking this supplement once in 2 days. Do you understand? So that is you upselling them. You can put that what I just said now, like how they can get that supplement that will help them lose belly fat within a short period of time, maybe 2 weeks, but they have to drink it every 2 days consistently. So you can put that at the end of your free video course, your free class, or your free ebook. You put that. So when you do that, you put up a crazy offer. As I said, a crazy offer that people will feel stupid, that people will be stupid to say no to. Put up a crazy offer, and then sorry, excuse me, some people will buy at that moment. The ones that don't buy, some people will not buy. I'm sure then they will be less skeptical. They already trust you better because you'll be giving them something valuable. So you continue to nurture your audience through your WhatsApp status. You start continue posting content that will provoke them to buy, but that are valuable, but that will poke them, that will touch their point of being. You continue to give them those kind of contents. Do you understand? And you send them contents too in their DMs. Their DMs is their, like, where they get their direct messages. So on their, where they get their direct messages on their WhatsApp. But make sure that you don't put out content and it will be like you're spamming people. What I do, for example, is when I put out content to people on my list, I always tell them that they can always tell me that they are not interested in getting valuable content from me again. Do you understand? You don't want people that are not interested in your product. You only want people that are interested. Do you understand? So um when you now do all this with your WhatsApp, so now I'm going to explain how to create the perfect debate using valuable content. So what question what question do your prospects in your niche generally have? Okay, imagine now, someone is trying to gain six packs ab. A young guy is trying to gain six packs ab because he's trying to look more attractive. He wants to be sexy and everything. Do you understand? Or he gets trying to lose her belly fat because she wants to look more attractive. She wants to be able to wear that gown. Do you understand? Without her belly popping out and all. Do you understand? So imagine you are selling a product, a product on on how to gain six packs ab. Do you understand? Or a supplement, let me say a drink, a supplement, whatever it is, on how to gain six packs ab, and a product on how to lose belly fat. So you already know the questions that people in your niche have is they want to gain belly fat. Sorry, they want to lose belly fat. Hmm? They want to gain six packs ab. Why? Because they want to look more attractive. Hmm? Ladies want to wear that gown and they don't want their belly to pop out in the gown. Guys want to be able to remove their shirts in public and everyone will be like, wow, that guy has six packs. You get that kind of thing. So they want that. You already know, okay, this is the common question people in your niche have. So what are some of the major problems? Like I said, that the questions to are like the problems they have. So all these questions you can get them on forums like Quora, Nireland, Facebook groups, wherever they gather. Most of the why is like now girls that want to lose belly fat and guys that want to get six packs up. You find them on forums like this. Do you understand? You can find them on Facebook groups. You can find fitness groups. A lot of them would be they want to be on things like that because they want to see things that they want to see people that they envy and they want to be like. So you go to platforms like this. You Google. You can just Google. Yeah, sorry. You can just go ahead to Google search. Sorry, excuse me. You can go ahead to Google. Sorry. You can go ahead to Google search how to gain six packs app. You can now put Quora.com. You see a lot of questions people have. So a lot of questions, a lot of problem you have. You can also use a platform called Answer the Public. Answer the Public. When you go there, whatever topic you put in, you see the major questions people ask about using that about using sorry, about whatever it is that they want to solve, the major questions. So when you know the questions, the problem that people in your niche are facing, you now know the kind of baits you give them. Do you understand? So these are the kind of baits, as I said, it can be the type of content that can be used as bait. Do you understand? As I said, you have to attract your audience. You remember the job of your ad is never to sell, it's to sell the click. Do you understand? So you have to attract them with something. So you have to attract them with baits, content, valuable contents, as baits. So the kind of content you can put out are free ebooks in PDF formats. It's actually more favorable to use PDF. Everyone has maybe PDF reader or something, so it's better to use a PDF reader. So you can use a free audio. You can host with MixLR or you can record with your phone. Do you understand? That's why I put all traditional recording. You can host a free webinar with Zoom, with all these platforms. Zoom, I forgot this Microsoft one. You know all these platforms. You can host a free webinar. You can host a free video course with YouTube. A video course that will always be on YouTube that people can go back to. Do you understand? You can host a free online class using WhatsApp group, Telegram group. Do you understand? So you can teach them a 1 week free class. Do you understand? On whatever it is you want them to buy. So you give them a value, a tip of the iceberg, or that kind of thing. You teach them a little about it, but you still make sure they are curious. So yeah. So now one thing I want you to know is that before you put out your baits, remember your baits is either the free ebook, the free audio, the free webinar, the free video course, the free online class. Before you put out your baits, you have to choose a very catchy headline. See, when it comes to copywriting, when it comes to selling online, the most important thing is your headline. Because if your headline is not good, people will just scroll past your ad, your copy, your sales copy, like it does not even exist. You have to put out an headline that will push you to take action. Do you understand? So let me go ahead and show you how you can choose the best headline for your bits. Remember, as I said, your bit is your content, the content you're putting out, your free ebook, your free video course, webinar, online class, and whatever format it is. Just make sure you are giving them something that will attract them, as bait on WhatsApp. So I want you to look at this. Before, I talked about the importance of headline. I want you to look at this. Choosing the best headline for your bait content. I want you to look at this. What do you think about this book? Let me just wait for a while. What do you think about this book? Nora Aidin, Astrological Love. What do you think about this book? What do you think this book is about? I'm sure, okay, some of you might be saying it's about love, it's about, it's a novel, it's about attaining love, it's about doing this, it's about doing that, it's about doing this. Do you understand? Like, the book, you can't really say what the book is about from this title. Do you understand? But I want you to look at this book in the next slide. See, how to satisfy a woman every time and have her beg for more. Can you see? The book is by the same author. The book is by the same author. So this book, Astrological Love, when it was written, it had very low sales. Yeah, I think it had about less than 2,000 copies sold in a year. Do you understand? And the contents in the book were great. Do you understand? So she even had to give out the remaining books because she was losing. She has to give out the remaining book at a very cheap price. Do you understand? But someone read that book and saw that, wow, the contents in this book are actually really nice. So the person went ahead and changed the book that was titled Astrological Love and changed the title to How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More. Can you see? Still by the same author. All the person did was just change the title of the book. And then the person has said, the first and only book that exactly tells you how. So now I want you to look at this title now. The new title the book was changed to. What do you think the book is about now? I'm sure even though you're not 100% certain, you can tell what it is about. You should have you should have a how would I call it now? You should have a slight knowledge of what the book is about. So some of you might think it's about, okay, how to show a woman more love, how to satisfy a woman in bed. Do you understand? You have an idea of what the book is about. So when the person that changed the title of this book, when the person changed the title of the book without changing any content, without changing one word inside the books that was struggling to sell up to 3,000 copies sold 2.7 million. 2.7 million copies. I think they did over 1 million copies in a year just by changing the headline. Can you see what the importance of headline is now? Can you see it is really, really crazy. It is really, really crazy. Can you see what the importance of headline now? Just by changing the headline. Now I want you to imagine now, you go to a bookstore, you're just walking around looking for, maybe you want to get a book to read and all. You see this kind of book. I'm sure you just walk past it, Astrological Love. You just Astrological Love. Okay. In your mind, you will even think about it twice. But then, especially if you're a guy, you're working in a bookstore, you see how to satisfy a woman every time and have her beg for more. Wow. I'm sure if you walk past, you walk right back and go back to check it out. I'm very certain, especially if you have a wife, you have a girlfriend, or you have a girl you are crushing on. Do you understand? Wow. This kind of headline can make you take action. Do you understand? And that is what I'll be teaching you in the following slide. How you can write headlines, how you can write headlines that will trigger people to take action. I won't be teaching you how to be writing boring headlines like this, boring headline astrological or no. I'm going to be teaching you how to write headlines like this, how to satisfy a woman every time and have that beg for more. Headlines that will make people take action. Do you understand? So let's go ahead. So choosing the best headline for your bait content, as I said before, a bait content is what used to attract your audience. Free ebook, free webinar, free online class, free video course, free free audio. Do you remember, as I said earlier? So that's what a bait is. The bait you give to them, sorry, excuse me, the bait you give to them on your WhatsApp, the bait you give to them that when you run your ads, and you then nurture them on WhatsApp. So these are like some of the methods. I just choose a few. So these are some of the methods. Look at this first method. How to achieve desired results. Like this is the ways you can write headlines for the content you create, for the bait content you create. So one method is how to achieve how people can achieve the desired results they want without going through the normal process they want within a time frame. Do you understand? It's actually better to put a time frame to trigger more people to take action. So how people can achieve a desired result without going through the normal process within a time frame. Imagine, I was talking about like people want to get six packs up, they want to lose belly fat. So let's use this method now. Let's use to check the example I gave, the one right below. So the example given is how to get six packs up. Remember, the desired result is to people want to get six packs up without doing a single push-up. Remember, I said without going through the normal process. The normal process to get six packs up is to do sit-ups, is to work out. Do you understand? But if you have a product that can help people achieve it without doing that, you can use this kind of headline. Do you understand? So how to get six packs up without doing a single sit-up within 3 weeks? Do you get what I'm saying? How to get six packs up without doing a single sit-up within 3 weeks? Remember, I said how people can achieve desired results. These are the this is one of the perfect way to write your headline. How people can achieve desired results without going through the normal process they are meant to go through within a time frame. Do you understand? So you can kind of use this method to craft your sale, your headline. Do you understand? The headline for the bait for the bait content you want to give to people. Do you understand? So another method is my proven dash method to dash. So, for example, yeah, maybe you sell a product that help people get rid of pimples, acne, all these things that people try to get rid of on their face. So you can use my proven clear skin method to get rid of pimples. And as I said earlier, you can even add the time frame. My proven clear skin method to get rid of pimples within 2 weeks. Do you understand? So it's things like this. These examples now, I'm just showing you how you can use them. Do you understand? For the products you're selling. So these things you can use it for the product you're selling. Just try and insert whatever it is you are selling. So another example is how to dash even if you dash. So see this one, for example, maybe you sell a product on that will help people stop their pornography addiction. So you can say how to stop your porn addiction even if you've tried and failed several times. Or it can even be how to stop your porn addiction even if, let me see. Okay, how to stop your porn addiction even without willpower. Do you understand? Or even if you don't want to use any willpower. Do you understand? So these are the methods you can use to craft catchy headlines for the content you'll be giving to your audience. Remember, the free ebook. You can use it to craft headline for your free ebook, for your free online class, for your free video course, for your free audio. Do you understand? So these are one of the best methods. So now I'll show you like how you can I want to teach how you can capture leads using your WhatsApp. Remember, you've decided the kind of bait you want, maybe the free ebook, the free class, whatever you want. So now you want to capture leads using your WhatsApp. Do you understand? So you run ads, because now you've created your ebook, you have a nice headline for it. So you run ads, maybe Facebook, WhatsApp ads, Google ad, whatever way. So you run WhatsApp ads. So when you run all these ads, I should have showed you. There's this thing I want to show you. how you can get auto reply messages. This WhatsApp robots that help you auto reply messages. Okay, maybe later on, maybe you guys can message me and I'll show you that. So you auto reply messages and you get your prospects contact saved. Do you understand? Get their contact details. Make sure they save yours too. Do you understand? Okay, I'm coming. And now, so um, sorry, I'm coming. Excuse me. So now, you've attracted your audience. Remember the AENG formula. The AENG of formula: attract prospect, educate prospect, nurture prospect, get your prospect to take action. So now you've attracted prospects with your free content, your bait. Do you understand? You've chosen the perfect headline for your bait. Excuse me. You've educated them, you've nurtured them. After a while, now you want them to take action. So to get people to take action, you have to create very mad offers, because one thing that separates you from a lot of your competitors is the kind of offer you put out. Do you understand? So now I'm going to show you how to create offers. Now you can't just put out the product and just put it out like that and expect that people will buy. No, your competitors are also doing the same thing. So you have to put out crazy offers that people will be stupid to say no to. I'm very serious about this. So you have to give mind blowing bonuses. Do you understand? For example, now maybe you sell. Let me see something. Maybe you sell something about. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe you sell a phone now. For example, you sell a phone. Other your competitors also sell phone, but they just sell the phone and leave the customer. They sell the phone and they leave the customer. You can sell a phone. You can then give your prospects free screen protectors. Can give them free screen protectors. Can give them free pouch to cover their phones. Can give them free earphones. Or if you can afford AirPods, you can give them free AirPods. One funny thing is you can even add the price of all these things to your offer. But the thing is, imagine someone you sell your phone for 100,000, your competitors also sell it for 100,000. Then you now give a bonus of screen protector and pouch just because of that small thing. Some people, a lot of people will choose you over your competitors. Do you understand? See, I once bought a phone because of Semo, Semo Vita, or is it Semolina now? I once bought a phone because of Semo. Do you understand? I could have bought from the person's competitors, but because the person was giving out freebies just because of Semo. In case you don't know what Semo is, in case maybe you are not Nigerian, maybe you are not Nigerian or whatever, maybe you are from Ghana, maybe you are from South Africa, maybe you are from Kenya. So in case you don't know what semo is kind of a food, a swallow food. Do you understand? You can stir it up and make it into paste, and it's kind of a swallow food. The person just gave me 1 kg semo, and that was the reason why I chose that person over the competitors. So you have to be able to give bonuses like that. So as I said, you sell a phone for 100,000, your competitors also sell their phone for 100,000, but you give out free screen protectors, free pouch. At the end of the day, those things might just cost you maybe 2,000 naira extra, maybe 3,000, maybe 4,000 naira extra. Do you understand? But you'll be winning over a lot of people because of that. Do you understand? Then another way you can create offers that people will be stupid to say no to is you have to give guarantees. You have to shoulder the risk. Do you understand? If you are certain of the kind of product you are selling, you know, okay, this product is a valuable product, you have to give guarantees. If you can't give a money back guarantee, you have to give a product change guarantee. Okay, maybe it might be difficult to give a money back guarantee because you sell a product that you run at loss. If you give money back, you can give a product change guarantee. Maybe you sell clothes and the clothes is torn and the person can and there's no refund. You have to be able to change the clothes for the person. Do you understand? Then if you offer service, maybe a plumber, for example, or whatever it is you do, if you offer service, you can offer free maintenance in case of damage. So imagine you tell the person that, okay, that if I do this for you, okay, that I fix your sink for you, you're a plumber, for example, I fix your sink for you and it spoils and there's a damage a month after I fix it, I'll come back and repair it for you for free. Do you understand? Things like this to make people choose you over your competitors. Things like this to make people buy from you over your competitors. Then another way you can give guarantees by uh, you can reoffer service. If, for example, now you offer services, for example, it might be difficult for you to give some guarantees. Do you understand? So you can reoffer service if they are not satisfied. Maybe you're a painter, and you charge for your service. You're a painter, obviously you can't do money back guarantee because you charge for the work you did. So what you can do is you can tell the person that okay, you come back and even do it for free. Do you understand? You come back and do it for free because sorry, you come back and do it for free if they are not satisfied with what you are offering. So then another way, the third way is by inducing scarcity. See, human beings are generally lazy. Human beings are lazy. People will not want to take action until you do things that will push them to take action. Do you understand? So you have to induce scarcity. You have to put in scarcity to whatever you sell. If you sell something, you can give scarcity. You can tell them that okay, within a week, the cost of my product, the cost of my service, the cost of my whatever it is you sell is going to double within a week. Then you put a rundown time, a countdown timer on your landing page. Or if you can't do that, you can even be posting it on your WhatsApp status every time. And you're telling that okay, 5 more days left till the price of this will increase to this, 4 more days left, 3 more days left. This kind of things will make people buy from you. Or if you sell physical products and you can't do this kind of thing, obviously, and you don't want to, and you can't increase price, what you can do is you can tell them that there are so number of products left. Do you understand? Maybe there are 50 left in stock. There are 5 people have already bought, now there's 45. 10 people already bought, now there's 35. 15 people are already bought, now there's 20. This kind of things, when you do scarcity, people will take action even faster, and you make more money even faster than your competitors, faster than you're meant to make, faster than your competitors, faster than you're meant to make on a normal basis. So it's important that you jot down these 3 things. These 3 things are guaranteed to make you convert, because your offer is one of, aside your headline, your offer is still one of the most important thing when you are selling online. So now I'm going to show you how you can answer. Now you've done everything. You've attracted the audience, you've educated them, you've nurtured them. That's the AENG formula. Remember, AENG, that's the ING formula. You've attracted the audience with your content, with your baits. You've attracted the audience. You've given them maybe a free ebook, maybe a free video course. As I said, maybe you gave them a product on how to lift 6 packs app within 3 weeks without doing a single push-up. Then you went ahead to nurture them. Then you went ahead to tell them. Then you now give them a crazy offer. You understand? People buy. You sell the supplements that will help them achieve what they want to achieve. Maybe lose belly fat within 3 weeks, or get 6 packs up within 3 weeks. You've done all those. You've attracted them. You've educated them. You've nurtured them. Now you want to get them to take action. So before a lot of people come ahead, we go ahead to take action, a lot of people will still be skeptical. Most people will still be skeptical. That's it. It is normal. You see, when your clients, your potential customers, they come into your DM, maybe your WhatsApp DM, they message you, they ask you questions. You should not be bothered. It means that they are interested in what you want to sell. Do you get what I'm telling you? So it means they are interested in what you want to sell. So you have to be ready to answer their sales you have to be ready to answer their sales objection. Excuse me. You have to be ready to answer their sales objection. So I wrote out some common objections here I've seen over the years since I've been selling online. I wrote out some common objections. So I'm coming. Okay, so wrote out some common objections. So before I go ahead, I want to tell you that one of the most important ways to get rid of objections, to get your prospect to go ahead and take up your offer, that's to buy what you sell, is to use testimonials. It's very important for you to gather up testimonials. See, I gathered testimonials for product I sell. I save them up with my Google Drive. If you use an iPhone, you can save them with your iCloud, whatever it is used. Save up your testimonials so you can always go back. Whenever some people are skeptical, you can always forward up to like 20, 50. There's no way someone will see 50 testimony and the person will be convinced that okay, this person is legit. The person will not even go through everything. Do you understand? So if you can get your customers, people that bought from you in the past to create testimonials for you, to create video testimonials especially, that would be perfect. So here are some of the common objections that you hear. So over the years, when I've been selling online, these are the most common ones I've heard, and I've written out everything, and now you can answer them. This is what I've personally used, and it has helped me even convert some sales that are meant to lose, that was meant to lose. So one is, I group them. So first of all, I wrote out 6 here. So I'll just do the first one is obviously the name of this class is how to go from I'll get back to you to send me your account number. So I'll go to the common one first. I'll get back to you and I'm not sure about this. So that's like the number one common sales objection. So how do you answer this? When maybe you've told the person has seen your offer, you've not told the person done this, done that, and you're feeling like you've almost lost the sale, and the person is telling you, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I'm not sure about this. Do you understand? Things like that, like they'll be bothering you. Sometimes you even know what to do. Most of the time, if you don't know what to do, you just tell them, okay, now, that later. But no, you see, most of the time when people tell you they'll get back to you, they are never ever going back to you. They are never ever going to get back to you. So what do you do? What do you do now in this kind of situation? Okay, what I personally do is you reply them when they say, okay, when you see the message, or maybe you're on the call with them and they tell you, I'll get back to you, I'm not sure about this. You reply them, you tell them that, when most clients say this, quote me now, when most clients say this, it means they will not get back to you. What exactly is the problem? It's important for you to be sincere whenever you want to make sales. It's important for you to know what the pain point is, what the problem is. When you know the problem that is stopping the person from buying, you'll be able to solve the problem if you can. Do you understand? Most of the time, if the problem is not about the person not being able to afford it, you'll be able to win over the potential customer to take up your offer and buy from you. So you tell them that when they say I'll get back to you and I'm not sure about this, you tell them that when most clients say this, it means they will not get back to you. What exactly is the problem? Is there a reason why you are not going ahead with this offer? Do you understand? So when they tell you that, okay, maybe I'm still skeptical, maybe this, maybe that, you will know how to answer them. Do you understand? To show that, okay, this thing they are getting will work for them. Then another one, I wrote this out now. Okay, it is expensive. It is expensive. It is too expensive. It is expensive. See, one thing is, no matter what you sell, some people always think it is too expensive. Do you understand? Some people will not buy, some people will buy. A lot of people think it is too expensive. But one way you can answer this is that you can say something like, maybe the person's name is Adam. You can be like, oh, Adam, I understand exactly how you feel. A lot of our potential customers have also said, a lot of our customers in the past have also said this, but when they went ahead with the offer, no one ever regretted that they bought from us. Do you understand? It's important to state things like this. You can also be like, oh, Mr. Adam, Mr. Adam, a lot of our potential customers too felt it was too expensive till they bought from us. And after they bought from us, they never even talked about the price. They got value for the money they paid, or they even got far better value than what they paid for. Then another way you can answer it is too expensive is, okay, you can do something like this. Sometimes I do this too. If the person is still claiming that it is too expensive, maybe I sell a product for 12,000 naira. One thing you can do is, and the person says the 12,000 naira product is too expensive. So one thing you can do is, you can stretch out the price over the lifetime of the product. Do you understand? So imagine someone is getting a product of 12,000 naira from you. So what you do is, you divide that 12,000 naira by 12 months in a year. That's 1,000 naira per month. So the person is literally paying 1,000 naira per month to get that product. I'm sure that product is even far more value. And 1,000 naira per month, okay, let me just say the average of 30 days in a year. It's average of what's it called now, 30 days in a year. So if you do sorry, 30 days in a month. So if you divide 1,000 naira per month divided by 30 days, that's the person is getting it for about, I think, 33 naira. 33 naira. So imagine someone is paying you 33 naira per day for your product, and the person is telling you it's so expensive. So when you break this down to your potential customer, it will make more sense to them that wow, I'm getting this product for 33 naira per day, that it is not too expensive actually. Do you understand? It's just because I feel that okay, that 12,000 is just for one day. Do you understand? So it is, this one too is another very good way of answering the it is too expensive sale, sorry, sales objection that your clients might have. So the other ones I grouped was, how do I know you are legit? And is it even original? Especially if you're in Nigeria, yeah, like the lot of scammers online. I'm sure they're in other countries, but in Nigeria, they are really much. So a lot of people will be like, "This, are you legit? Is this thing even original?" So one of the best ways, see, you cannot answer this directly. You have to use a testimonial to answer this. So just go ahead, send them testimonial. See, one thing I used to do at some point was because I is that at some point I didn't have testimonial. When I for what I was selling. At some point, if I don't have testimonial for what I'm selling, rather, what I do is I will tell them that okay, I will send you my national identification card. Do you understand? So that way they can track you. They will know that okay, your national identification card has all your details, all your correct details. Do you understand? I'll just make sure I cover. Please, if you are going to do this, make sure you cover where your NIN is. That's your national identity number, because some people can use it for fraud. Do you understand? So see, even before I have testimonial, I've won a lot of sales because of this thing. Send them your national identification number so they can see that oh, this is this guy's address. This guy, for this guy to do this kind of thing, for this girl to do this kind of thing, for this lady to do this kind of thing, is confident in what he sells. Do you understand? And he's not a scammer. So if you don't use testimonials, you can also use that. But please, it is important, if you are going to do that, make sure you cover your sensitive details, please, in case of scammers. Then the last one I'm going to stop to be talking about here is I can get it cheaper elsewhere. A lot of people will come to your DM, they'll tell you they can get it cheaper elsewhere. And you know the reason why they always say that, most of the time they are saying that because they want you to reduce your price. But if you know you are giving them value, there is no point reducing your price. Do you understand? There's no point reducing your price. So a way you can answer this is it's just similar to what I told you earlier. Okay, you can be like, I understand how you feel. Many of our customers have also felt this way. But when they went ahead to buy from us, when they went ahead to get this, when they went ahead to take up our service, like, sorry, excuse me, when they went ahead to take up our service, they were glad they bought from us. Do you understand? They were glad they bought from us. They never regretted they chose us over our competitors. Do you understand? So these are ways you can answer sales objection, that when people want to take up your offer. So if you can successfully answer this sales objection, you are going to convert far more sales than you normally do. So everything I've taught you now, I'm sure you might be wondering that wow, I'm already overloaded. This thing is too much. Like, where do I start from? How do I implement this? Like, how do I make my clients go from I will get back to you to send me your account number, that how do I attract how do I attract how do I attract, educate, nurture, and get my prospect to take action? I'm sure you might be lost now. You don't understand how to do all this, but don't worry, just calm your nerves. I'm going to show you all this. So now, I want you to see this WhatsApp marketing success. See, this course was personally what helps me with marketing on WhatsApp. Everything I know now, majority of what I know now, I learned it from this WhatsApp marketing sources. And the best part about this WhatsApp marketing sources is it is put out, it was compiled by a reputable person, one of the number one, it's even the number one WhatsApp marketer in Nigeria. I'm sure some of you might know his name. Some of you might know him, Tamilore Adeoye. Some of you might know him. He's one of the top internet marketers in Nigeria. And is the number one WhatsApp marketer in is the number one WhatsApp marketer in Nigeria. So How do you attract, how do you educate, how do you nurture, how do you get your prospects to respond, how do you do all this, the 3%, 97% market formula, the I talked about, the all these things I talked about, how do you do them? See, one thing is, this course has already broken down everything. This course has already explained everything into simpler terms. This course is so simple to understand that this course, so Astamilore made this course very, very simple to understand, that even if you're a newbie, you won't have problem understanding it. Do you understand? So before, so this is the course, WhatsApp marketing course success. Can you see how to start and grow your business using WhatsApp and start generating more sales, even if you've tried and failed, before? Do you understand? So before I go ahead now, before I go ahead, in case you don't know who, I'm sure a lot of you would know who Adeoye Tamilore is. In case you don't know who Tamilore is, who is Tamilore Adeoye? Who is Tamilore Adeoye? So, who is Tamilore Adeoye? I'm sure a lot of you are asking that. Like, is this person? I'm sure some of you are thinking, oh, this is just one of those courses. This is just one of those courses where they will say this, they will do that, they will promise this, they will promise that. Before you do that, see, Tamilore is one of the number one, is one of the best internet marketers in Africa. You understand? So what he's teaching you, he has done it, he has replicated it several times, he has made a lot of money from it. Tamilore is a nine-figure affiliate marketer, a nine-figure affiliate marketer. Nine figure. Now I'm not saying six figure. I'm not saying seven figure. That's it's starting from 1 million to 9 million. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. Sorry, excuse me. I'm not saying tens of millions. I'm not saying 50 million. I'm saying Tamilore has made over 100 million naira from internet marketing. He has made over 100 million naira for internet marketing. So all these things, the way he uses WhatsApp to convert his audience, win over a lot of people, make a lot of people buy, he has compiled it and he has put it into this course. Tamilore is not just one of those people that will come and say, oh, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. No, Tamilore is one of the number one internet marketers in Africa. He has made over 100 million naira. 100 million naira. That's 9 figures from internet marketing. And the best part is, see, he has gotten recommendation from top internet marketers, from top people. He has gotten recommendation from people like Akin Alabi. He has gotten recommendation from people like Michael Latiji. In case you don't know who Akin Alabi is, the first person I mentioned that Tamilore has gotten recommendation from Akin Alabi. Akin Alabi is the owner of, is the founder of the first betting platform in Nigeria. That's nairabet.com. And Tamilore has gotten recommendation from this man. He has also gotten recommendation from Michael Olatunji. That's the number one CPA affiliate marketer in Africa. So this is Tamilore flying first class. As you can see the money has made from internet marketing, from selling on WhatsApp. He has made so much money. As I said, is a nine-figure affiliate marketer. That's over 100 millions of naira. See, this is just one of the times he was flying abroad. This is Tamilore flying first class. Let me go ahead and show you more pictures of Tamilore. See, this is Tamilore in Dubai. Can you see? This is Tamilore with a what's this vehicle called? They get a Ford Mustang. This is Tamilore dressed as one of these Arab money guys. This is Tamilore in Dubai. This guy travels for fun. With the money he makes from selling on WhatsApp, from internet marketing. So this is Tamilore with the founder of NairaBet, Akin Alabi. As you can see, sorry. So this is Tamilore. See, this is just him making profits as he does daily. This is him. This is 24. This is even old safe. I'm sure he's making far more than this. This is just him at a sitting. He made 630,000 naira. That's 24 December 2020. This is him just raking in marketing profits. So here is what Akin Alabi, the founder of NairaBet, has to say about Tamilore. Can you see? So this is what Akin Alabi said about Tamilore, that the founder of NairaBet. Imagine founder of NairaBet recommending someone, and Tamilore is the one offering you this WhatsApp marketing course. Can you see? So Akin Alabi said Tamilore is one of my prodigies. I learned from Okay, sorry. Tamilore is one of my proteges I learn from whenever we spend time together. Can you see Tamilore? Akinala B has reached Akinala B is Akinala B's net worth is over $100 million, over $100 million, and he still says he learns a lot from Tamilore. That means Tamilore is not a small player in this game. Tamilore has a lot of knowledge on WhatsApp marketing. Do you understand? So can you see founder of multi-million naira betting company NairaBet and top internet marketer. So this is what Michael Olatunji, the biggest CPA affiliate marketer in Africa, say about him. So this is what Michael Olatunji says. When it comes to affiliate marketing, Tamilore understands the game, and I am always proud to be his teacher and mentor. See the top people recommending him. The biggest CPA affiliate marketer in Africa. See, look at the top people recommending him. This guy is not a small player in this game. So, see, let me show you what people are saying about Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing course. The course that is going to show you how to break down everything I just taught you. You know, this class is a free class. It's going to show you how to structure everything, how to do everything step by step. See, this WhatsApp marketing course, this WhatsApp marketing success course is just like a copy and paste. It's kind of like a copy and paste method where you just follow what it teaches and you do as it says. So this is what people are saying about the course. This is what people are saying about Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing success course. So see, this is what Akinlabi says about the course again. So Akinlabi, the founder of NairaBet, learns WhatsApp marketing from Tamilore. Someone that is worth over $100 million, the founder of NairaBet, is even one of the top internet marketers in what's it called in Africa. Akinlabi, and he learns WhatsApp marketing from Tamilore. See, you can even go to Akinlabi's Twitter page and check this up. It shouldn't be like I'm putting up a fake screenshot or anything. See, check this out. Toyin Omotosho tweeted. Toyin Omotosho is also one of the number one internet marketers in Africa. So Toyin Omotosho tweeted, how to sell using a combination of social media plus WhatsApp. Plus WhatsApp is the new skill most people need to learn to increase their sale and boost their income this year and 2022. So look at what Akinlabi said. Look at what Akinlabi said. You can go online, search Akinlabi on Twitter, check for these tweets. So that it won't be like I'm just cooking up some fake things for you. Do you understand? Check it to see yourself. So this is what Akinlabi, the founder of NairaBet, this is what he's saying about Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing success course, and that is the course you are going to be getting. So this is what he's saying. Selling on WhatsApp is a good mind. I've been learning the skill from one of my proteges at Tamilore Adewi. Do you understand? So let me go ahead. See, I will show you the proof of payment of when Akinlabi got Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing course. So here is the proof of payment for when Akinlabi got Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing course. So you can see, as you can see, see, Akinlabi, he paid on May 20, 2021, $650. He paid to get Tamilore's course, the same WhatsApp marketing success course you are going to be getting, as you can see. So these are testimonials from other people. Can you see this lady, by implementing the copy and paste method, the simple method that Tamilore has taught in the WhatsApp marketing success class, she was able to sell 880 cakes in 30 days. 880 cakes. That's not small. Imagine she sells a cake for just 1,000 naira, which is not even possible. That means she will make about 880,000 from selling cakes. Do you understand? If she sells it for what's it called now? Sells the cake for 2,000. That's over 1.6 million in 30 days from selling cakes by implementing what Tamilore taught. So this course is not even limited to if you sell physical products alone. You can be selling food. You can be offering services. You can be a barber. You can be a plumber. You can be selling digital products. You can be an affiliate marketer. Whatever it is you do, you can implement this course and it will work for you. See, let me show you what this lady that sold 880 cakes in 30 days by implementing what Tamilore taught in the WhatsApp marketing success course said. See, she said, me too. Officially 1 month today, it has not been easy, but God has been good. Little drops here and there. See, little drops. I sold 880 cakes, 200 here and there. I sold 880 cakes. That's average of 30 cakes per day, or about, or say 29. See, imagine someone is averaging about 30 cakes per day. 30 cakes per day. That's like, I'm sure she can't even be selling the cake 2,000, because cake is, I'm sure the cakes will be going for maybe about 5,000. Do you understand? So if she's averaging 30 cakes per day, so that's about 50 times 10, that's 50,000. So she's making about 150,000 per day from selling cakes. If she removes her cost and everything, I'm sure her cost will not be more than 50,000. So she'll be making in about 100 million profits just by implementing what Tamilore taught. See, let me go ahead and show you more testimonial. This course is not a joke. Let me go ahead and show you more testimonial. See, look at this person. This person got this person sealed a deal with an investment firm about 150K per month. So even though you're a worker and maybe you work remote, you work online, you can even implement this. Even though you don't have a business you are running, even though you are working under someone, and you are helping them promote their business or anything, you can still get this course, and this course is going to work for you. So look at what this person is saying. Emeka is half days into at Tamilore Adewuyi WhatsApp success course. I've just sealed a 150,000 naira per month deal with an investment firm. This was an error. With an investment firm looking into using WhatsApp marketing. I'm sure that's what I wanted to say. With the knowledge I got from this, with 3 months to be paid up from, it's getting paid 3 months upfront. That's, it's getting 150K upfront. From the knowledge he just got from Tamilore's course. He didn't even say anything, he just got a deal straight up. Just from the knowledge that he got from that course. So working only once a week from the office for the first month only. Right? He's just going to be going to the office once a week. And this was because he got knowledge from what Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing success course is teaching. So see another testimony again. See, at Tamilore Adewi, the WhatsApp marketing success course is too cheap. Then it was going for 20K. You know, I can we bought it for 15K. So it was going for 20K here. At Tamilore Adewi, the WhatsApp marketing success course is too cheap for 20,000. That's what he was saying. 50,000 start isn't a bad price. No cap. That's no lie. Imagine someone that paid to get something for you. He got so much value that it was like, oh man, it was like, wow, this course is too cheap for that price. Like, it felt like he robbed Tamilore. It felt like he robbed Tamilore for paying that cheap for the course. Guy, then you know when I say, guys, if you don't have it, go get it. Like, go and get the course. Like, if you see ideas wey dey come my head as I dey study am, no cap, because it's mad. Can you imagine? Can you see? How will someone say your course? Like, that means you are getting so much value from this. Then look at this testimony again. See, wait, Tamilore, you sold this course for 15K. It was still going for 15K. Then this person was like, wait, Tamilore, you sold this course for 15K. Something that bad. If I create course like that, na 75K bonus, na 75K as bonus, I go sell am. Let me go down with it. This person was like, how will he sell you for that price? Like, if he was the one to put out that course, then he's going to sell it for 75,000. And even at 75,000, you are still getting a steal for getting the course. Do you get what I'm saying? So you are getting so much value from this. And the best part is, whether you are selling anything, whether you are selling food, whether you selling service, whether you're a barber, whether you're an affiliate marketer, whether you are selling physical product, whether you are selling digital product, this will work for you. And it's a very simple method. You just follow what he says, do exactly as he says, and bam, it works for you. Then look at this again. I'm in module 2 of your WhatsApp marketing success course, creating landing page. But it just sweets me. I feel like backflipping, but I know Sabi. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm almost impatient to learn. See this girl just started going through the course, and she's very glad that she got the course. So if you get this, see, this is going to work for you. There will be no regret that you get it. Then, so this is the breakdown of what you'll be getting in the WhatsApp. Sorry, excuse me. This is the breakdown of what you'll be getting in the WhatsApp, in Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing success course. So, excuse me, please. This is the breakdown of what you'll be getting. So, first of all, you are going to be getting the the WhatsApp marketing success course itself, and the course is worth about 100K. That's the WhatsApp marketing success course itself. And that is not all you'll be getting. You also be getting, as you can see here, you also be getting other bonuses. First bonus you'll be getting is, so the first version of the WhatsApp marketing success course, um, he sold it for 20,000 in 2020, but you are going to be getting it for free. He didn't want to put this out, but because the result was still working for people, he decided to put it out. Do you get? So you are going to be getting this course that is worth 20,000 for free. So the value of of the first bonus is 20,000 naira. Then another thing you'll be getting is, you'll be getting a list of over 100 best WhatsApp TVs you can start advertising with. See, let me tell you something. One thing is, a lot of scammers online. Once you start marketing on your WhatsApp, you see that you pay some WhatsApp TV, they will just go with your money. They won't paste your ad, nothing. A lot of scammers online will take your money. Before you know, you've wasted a lot of money. So you wouldn't know the right WhatsApp TV to advertise with. You wouldn't know what to do. But Tamilore painstakingly took out time to list out over 100 WhatsApp, or over 100 best WhatsApp TVs you can market with. Do you understand? Imagine over 100 WhatsApp TV, you would never run out of options to market with. You'll be able to target different kind of audience you want to sell to. And the value of this is what, uh 20,000. The third bonus you'll be getting is, you'll be getting a case study of Chianu Solomon. Chianu Solomon is one of Tamilore's students. He also bought this WhatsApp marketing success course. You'll be getting a case study of Chianu Solomon, one of the WhatsApp marketing success course students who made over 10 million naira from selling on WhatsApp. Do you understand? So the value of this is worth 50K. Do you understand? The value of this is worth 50K. Then you also be getting, the fourth bonus you'll be getting is, you'll be getting tools and bonuses, so you can get things done fast, like things that you can just plug and play, things that will make WhatsApp marketing easy for you, things that will make you scale easier. Do you understand? You'll be getting all these bonuses. Some of the bonuses you'll be getting is, you'll be getting landing page export. So you don't need to worry about creating a landing page. It will be easier for you to create a landing page to put up your sales message to sell. So you also be getting sales closing templates. It's a sales closing templates. You'll be getting WhatsApp training scripts, how you can host a class, what you should follow if you are going to teach a WhatsApp class. Then WhatsApp content calendar. See, a lot of times, I told you to educate, nurture audience, where to get to some point that you run out of things to post, you won't know what to post. But this WhatsApp content calendar you'll be getting will help you. Like every day, you always know, okay, this is why I should post, this is why I should post, so that it will be easier for you to educate, nurture your audience, to get them to take action and buy whatever you are selling. Sorry, excuse me. So you're also going to be getting complete offer creation course. I told you the offer is one of the most important thing in your sales letter. The offer is one of the most important things to get people to buy. So you're going to be getting complete offer creation course. You're also going to be getting audience building checklist for conversion. Like, as I said, you can't just put out your message anywhere. Like this audience building checklist is going to show you the kind of audience you should look for, and that will make conversion easier for you. Do you understand? That will make it easier. The kind of audience you should attract, the kind of audience you should get to your WhatsApp, that will make it easier for you to sell to them. Then you're also going to be getting a full personal swipe file for short copies, for audience generation, direct sale, conversion, and group training. So in case you don't know what a swipe file is, a swipe file is like old sales copy, old sales messages that have worked in the past. So you're going to be getting a swipe file of copies that have worked in the past, that you can send to your audience, that will make it easier. That you just insert your own words, and it will be easier for you to sell with that. Then you're also going to be getting DM closing scripts, like things you can tell people that will convince people to buy from you in their DMs. And you're also going to be getting simple guide to 3 income streams from WhatsApp. Then You're also going to be getting, this is all under the fourth bonus. So you're also going to be getting how to automate your WhatsApp business and still using WhatsApp business features. Do you understand? So you're getting loads of value, and that's not all. See, bonus 5, you're also going to be joining the first private community. That's a dedicated WhatsApp group for connection, solution, and support. The price of this is even worthless because you always have support. If you have questions, you can ask on the group, they would answer you and all. So the sixth bonus, and that's the final bonus you're going to be getting, is the consultation support, like free calls in to discuss your business and advice. So the value of this is 100,000. So what this is, you are going to be getting 10 minutes to talk with Tamilore. Tamilore, that's the number one affiliate marketer in Africa, one of the number one affiliate marketers in Africa. You're going to be getting a 10 minutes call with him, discuss about challenges you have in your business, discuss anything you want with him, how he will advise you and all. So the value of this is 100,000. So let me show you once again what you're going to be getting. First of all, you're going to be getting the WhatsApp marketing success course. What about 100K? That's the main course. You're going to be getting the first version of the course. That is worth 20,000. You're going to be getting a list over 100 of over 100 WhatsApp best TV. Sorry, over 100 best WhatsApp TVs to start advertising with. That's worth 20,000. You're going to get a case study of Chiano Solomon and how he made over 10 million naira from selling on WhatsApp by implementing what he learned from this same WhatsApp marketing course you're going to get. That is worth 50,000. Then you're going to be getting several tools and bonuses. Several tools and bonuses that will make it easy for you to market on WhatsApp. Several tools and bonuses, copy and paste tools, plug and play tools, worth over 100,000. Remember, when you be getting these bonuses, you're getting landing page exports, sales closing templates, WhatsApp training script, WhatsApp content calendar, complete offer creation course templates, audience building checklist for conversion, full swipe file to write short copies to help audience buy from you. You're going to be getting DM closing script. You're going to be getting simple guides to 3 income streams for your WhatsApp. You're going to be getting how to automate your business and still using WhatsApp business features. This is worth 100,000. Then you are going to be joining the first private communities dedicated to WhatsApp group for connection, solution, and support. The value of this is priceless because you are always going to have follow up. Then the sixth bonus you're going to be getting is you're going to be getting a free call with Tamilore to discuss your business challenges you are having. Do you understand your business challenges you are having and how it can help you? Do you understand? So let me break all this down so you know the value of all this. So first of all, as I said earlier, you're going to be getting WhatsApp marketing course, success course. That the value of that is 100,000. Now with my calculator, I'm trying to sum it up so you see. So you're getting the first version of the course as bonus, which is worth 20,000. So that is what plus that is worth 120,000 naira. Then the second bonus is list of over 100 best WhatsApp TVs you can advertise with. Tamilore took time to painstakingly compile this. That is worth 140,000. Then the third bonus is you are going to be getting a case study of how Chianu Solomon made over 10 million naira from implementing what Tamilore taught in the WhatsApp marketing success course, and that is worth about 50,000. The sum total of everything I've calculated now for the course and the 3 bonuses I've mentioned now is about 120,000. So the first bonus you are going to be getting are tools and bonuses. Remember all those tools and bonuses I listed that were about 10 or even no more than all the simple tools and bonuses, copy and paste bonuses. They are worth about 100,000. And I've summed up everything. That's the course itself, what's 100,000, the first 4 bonuses, and everything is worth about 290. Then you're going to be joining the free WhatsApp community for follow-ups, to ask questions, to get help in case you have challenges. And that is the price of that is worthless. Then the last bonus you're going to be getting is free consultation, free call with Tamilore. Do you understand? To discuss challenges you have in your business and how it can help you. And the value of that is 100,000. So the value of everything is 390,000. But you know one thing, you know one thing, you are not going to be paying 390,000. That's the best part. See, this is like the best part. Imagine all the value I listed, everything you'll be getting, and yet you are not going to be getting it for, you're not going to be getting all this for 390,000. So how much are you going to be getting it for? I'm sure you are very curious. How much do I have to pay now to get this WhatsApp marketing success course? I'm very sure you are very curious now. See, you just have to pay just 30,000 naira just to get all this. Just to get all this. Remember, all this that I listed here, see, all this I listed here, there was all 390,000. You're going to be paying just 30,000 naira to get it. Let me call it out for you again so you see. You're going to be paying just 30,000 naira to get everything. So see again, let me go back. Let me go back and show you all what you'll be getting for 100,000. You're getting the WhatsApp marketing success course, which is worth 100,000. You're getting the first bonus, the first version of the WhatsApp mastermind course worth 20,000. A list of over 100 WhatsApp TVs to advertise with worth 20,000. Case study of Chianu Solomon that made over 10 million naira from implementing what Tamilore taught in the WhatsApp marketing success course worth 50,000. You're going to be getting tools and bonuses, copy and paste, plug and play, things that will make selling on WhatsApp very easy for you. Remember all those bonuses I listed out. You're going to be getting this for just 100,000. You're going to be joining the follow-up community where you have problem challenges that they will answer you. The price of this is price. The worth of this is priceless. Then you are going to be able to call Tamilore, discuss challenges you have in your business, and it's going to answer you. The price of this is worth 100,000. Remember, when I summed all this up, you can take your calculator, your phone, whatever it is you are using now to sum up all this. You see that the value of all this is 390,000, but you're not getting it for 390,000. You're getting all this for just 30,000 naira. See, for just 30,000 naira, you are getting all this. Can you imagine? Imagine all the value you'll be getting for just 30,000 naira. So see, would the end results of getting this course be worth it? Would the end results be worth it? Would the end result be worth it? See, if all this course did was to help you make just a few thousand weekly, would it be worth it? See, imagine the girl that sold 880 cakes in a month. If you had that kind of result, would the end result be worth it? Would the 30,000 naira you are paying, would it be worth it? Then, if all this course did was help you afford the life of your dream, like Tamilore, would it be worth it? See, imagine, see the pictures I showed you earlier on Tamilore flying first class. See, Tamilore travels for fun, and traveling is in Nigeria is not cheap. You have to have at least maybe about 1.5 million, 1 million to travel to even some African countries, and yet it travels out abroad. It travels to Dubai. Today is in Dubai, tomorrow is in Kenya. See, would it be worth it if the course of all the course did was just help you live the life of your dream, like it is helping Tamilore now? See, if all this course did was just to increase your sales, like I said earlier, like the girl that sold 880 cake, like the guy that got the contract job, would it be worth it? If all this course did was help you afford a better life, would it be worth it? If all this course did was help you pay your rent, even if it is just your rent, imagine maybe your rent is 150,000, maybe your rent is 200,000. At the end of the day, you're still not making loss. Would it be worth it? See, if all the course did was help you quit your low-paying job, maybe you are earning 20,000 in your job per month. If it help you quit your low-paying job and you are earning millions, you're earning thousands, or let me even go small, maybe you're earning thousands monthly, would the course be worth it? If all it did was to help you make some side money as a student, maybe you're a broke student, you don't have money, and your pocket money is small, maybe you're getting 10,000 naira from your parents monthly, and things are expensive now. If all the course did was help you make some side money, maybe today you make 10,000, tomorrow 10,000, the day after 5,000, you make little money. At the end of the month, you made about 500,000. If all this course did was help you achieve that, would it be worth it? See, if all this course did was help you get contract work with big company, like the guy I showed you earlier on, would it be worth it? The guy works once a week He earns 150,000 naira per month. He works once a week. He earns 150,000 naira a month, and they paid him up front for 3 months. That's 450,000. If all this course did was just help you achieve just a little of that, would it be worth it? Now, see, this is a quote I really like here. I want you to check this. Look at this quote. See, this quote says, if you empty your pocket to fill your brain will come back to fill your pocket. Do you understand? See, then this is another quote I also like. This quote was posted by this guy, is also a top WhatsApp marketer. He also took Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing success course. See, this is what he said. He said, whether you like it or not, that money in your account will still finish. You will still spend it on something. Whether you spend it on something that will make you grow or not is up to you. Do you understand? So let's go back to this first quote. See, you have to empty your pocket to fill your brain. And if you empty your pocket to fill your brain will come back to fill your pocket. Do you understand? If you don't empty your pocket to fill your brain, like Preno said here, if you don't empty your pocket to fill your brain, that money in your account will still finish. You still spend it on something else. Maybe someone will now call you maybe you have just that 30K in your account. Maybe it's your last cash. Someone will call you please, I need 5K. Maybe your girlfriend calls you, maybe your boyfriend calls you, maybe your mom calls you. Before you know, you send it to them. Before you know, you have to change your clothes. Before you know, you have to do that. Before you know, you spent all the money. You are still where you are. Your business is still not moving forward. So whether you like it or not, that money in your account still finish on ephemeral things. So you have to empty the money in your pocket, the money in your account to fill your brain, and your brain will come back to fill your pocket. So it's left to you now. Click on the link below. Click on the button below to get access to the WhatsApp marketing course by Tamilore Adeoye. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link in the description box to get access to the WhatsApp marketing course by Tamilore. So click on the button below to get access to the WhatsApp marketing success course by Tamilore Adeoye, or click on the link in the description box if you're watching on YouTube to get access to the WhatsApp marketing course by Tamilore Adeoye. Don't